Okay, I'm back with part 2 of the shooting range. Now, if you didn't see part 1, then I'll explain to you. I'm at a shooting range. I am keeping it secret, and I'm out here recycling brass. And not only do you recycle brass, you can recycle brass, but these here, these are aluminum shell casings. Okay? These you can recycle too. They're not worth as much, but you can still make some money out of these because they're aluminum. And they'll be worth a little bit more if you take the primers out, because those are made out of stainless steel. So I'm gonna pick them up, but I can't do it while I'm making a video. And I will show you my findings out here at this particular shooting range. Again, after tonight, after here, it's like 2 in the morning, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, somewhere around in there. I'm gonna go to another shooting range, and I'm going to collect. You get more there than you do here. Every time I come out here, I'm lucky enough to get a couple of handfuls. And you can see, I said this in my other video, but you can see that they do recycle because all the rocks have been swept away, you know. So yes, I look silly, don't I, with this hat? But I tell you what, wearing this hat, it's extremely warm. I'm not cold. It's cold out here, as you can see. It's cold out here. So this is kind of a boring video. I want to make it exciting, so it's exciting as possible. But there's not really much out here. I already found 4 live rounds, 2 9mm, a 357, and a shotgun shell. And speak of the devil, another one. I found this here is a 223 or 5.56 or something like that. But anyways, this is a 223. This is a metal casing. There's a metal bullet, and a metal casing. Those aren't recyclable. You can recycle the metal, but it's not worth anything. You know, if you get a whole bucket, you might get $3 out of a whole bucket, and that's a lot of metal to be picking up just to get $3. It's not worth it, you know. But sometimes I do. And like I said, there's a lot of 22 shells. Those are worth a lot more because they're solid brass. The primers. Here, I'll give you guys an example. I don't know if this video is coming out as good as I'd like it to. I would love to have a GoPro. Anyways, here's kind of messed up there. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk around a little more, talk, and let this video make it a little bit longer so it's somewhat interesting. And then I'll come back and hopefully I'll have a light on the phone. That way I don't have to hold the flashlight at the same time to show you guys what I'm looking at here. There's lots of brass out here. Not a whole shitload, but a lot. Pardon my French. There's a little bit here and a little bit there. Now at this other shooting range, well, you guys are going to see some brass. Hopefully, if nobody's out there right now taking the brass. It's kind of a competition, you know. I've been walking around the same table. There's only 4 tables out here. It's not a lot, really. It's not really a big shooting range. You know, it's just... And I'm trying to keep it secret, so I don't really want to tell you guys where this is at. I'm not trying to be a hog. You know, everybody deserves a piece of the pie if you recycle brass. I recommend you do. If you reload, well, I'm pretty sure you know there's places like this out there. So this video, if you guys know what I'm talking about, then just don't watch the video, you know. Watch something else. But to the newcomers, you know, I get into it because this is where it's at. This is where all the money is. If you just want to recycle them and make money off of them, you go right on ahead and do so. Another loaded shotgun shell. Oh yeah, this one hasn't been fired. And I find some good shotgun shells. I've got well over 5,552, and I know because I've counted every single one, shotgun shells. 5,552, 53, give or take. That's a shitload of ammunition. And I haven't bought ammunition since I started this hobby of mine. And that's one of the main reasons why I do this. Anyways, I'm jabbering on. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off. And don't worry, I'll be back with another video right after this one. Part 3. You guys, see you again. Please like and subscribe and comment. I would really appreciate it. See you in another flick.